Powerlifting, everybody wades in.
It is. We found that the South African coaches had found a chap from Estonia who didn't have anyone to help him, so they pitched in to help him this morning. That's depth for sure, and that's a lovely squat.
Yeah, very nice for Julian Kohler there. Turning a lift. Important for Julian to completely ignore that, not worry about it, get his squat done.
That looked nice and deep.
Yeah, I think he's done a very fine job of that.
Yeah, it took a bit of effort to bring it up, but nothing to worry about. It was never really in any doubt.
Sharp end now. Let's just get this one in. You know, if you only go up 5 kilos, the guy in front of you aims for 10 and misses it, then you have got a 5 kilo advantage on him.
There we go. Last squat of the day for Julian.
Yep. And then he's going to have to get straight into warming up for bench.
Nice.
Yes.
And
oh,
he's
look
got
at
a big smile.
Yeah, that smile on his face says, do you know what? I know that was
And at the end of the round, the problem there is he was the first lifter out. So he'll take the attempt again at the end of the round, and then he'll be given 3 minutes to take his next attempt.
Okay, so there's going to be plenty of time for us to talk to you about the remaining sponsors and some of the other stuff that's happened here in this action-packed 2 weeks that's nearly over now of the World Championships.
And we've seen some phenomenal lifting in the past couple of days.
World records have fallen like rain.
So he's set up a little bit asymmetrically. People are rarely completely symmetrical, if I'm honest.
Yep. Except through Instagram filters. That is a good...
Yep.
Not 5.5. That would have to be a record, and we know from what we said before that the record currently sits at 2:30.5. I think that's going to be a tough ask for anyone to threaten that one today. Good lift there for Julian, I think.
Yeah, again, he had to work for it.
10 kilo PB in the competition should he get this one. Looking pretty confident. Hope he's justified.
Just getting really tight there, setting his lats.
Yeah. And there's the arch that we often see on bench press. Not so much with the big guys necessarily.
Touching quite low on the chest.
And the arch just reduces the range of motion, meaning that you of Switzerland. And this is not a PB for him. He's only 24 years
just below.
old. Yeah, he's just out of the juniors, isn't he, at 24?
Yeah, first year out of the juniors. He's going to pull conventional hook grip. Hook grip is where you wrap your fingers around your thumbs.
And if that sounds painful,
it really
is. Yes, it is. But it means you've got a better chance of holding onto the bar.
But that's a nice, easy pull for him. That's a good deadlift opener.
Yeah, very
away
good.
From there.
Yeah, here comes Julian Kohler of Switzerland for a 260 for his second. I suspect this round is going to go a little more quickly because, as we know, Koloff has scratched. He's not coming out for any more deadlifts due to, we're told, a hamstring injury, unfortunately. I do hope he's okay, but certainly doesn't feel like doing any more deadlifts.
In a small group, some lifters will put an attempt in as a courtesy to the other lifters, so they still have...
Just to make sure that anything they clean off the bar doesn't land where the lifters are putting their feet. Especially for sumo lifters who have got their feet very widely apart. You don't want any kind of slip at all. It could be painful and certainly going to interfere with your lift if your feet slip. When I say interfere with, I mean ruin. So he's just getting himself set up, just getting the tension on the bar, and up it goes.
I think he's not quite.
So close.
I don't think he'd quite locked it, to be honest.